Right, seems like I've got a few people here. Yeah, I'll just say what we're going to be doing. I don't really have a script for this. I'm more trying it out, seeing how it goes. I'm going to work on my game. Not going to be really playing anything. Might play it a bit later. Don't know. Can you tell me if the audio is all right? You can hear everything fine. It's not crackly or quiet. Right, I'll share my screen. 10 people watching. That's pretty good. Here we are on the Victorian Goldfields Railway. I'm building, still loading in, you can see. Yeah, that's a bit laggy. I hope this clears up and everything's loaded in. So I'm guessing it'd be hard to watch like this. You can probably hear my mouse in the background too. It's quite loud, annoyingly. But oh well. Should probably bring up the comment section on my phone or something so I can actually see it without having to constantly change tabs. Give me a second. Right, everyone's saying audio is good. Masuvi's saying he can't hear me. I don't believe him because he's Masuvi and you shouldn't trust him. Mr. Collins says he's going to be playing Mario Maker, so you won't talk. That's all good. It's nice to have people in the stream. Masuvi, no one asked. Bed class is my favorite, says Andy Fun. Thank you. I appreciate that. Right, should probably bring up my references for this game. Let's see. A couple YouTube videos I bring up. Google Earth, of course. Showing your email. Where's my email? I don't think you can, Masuvi. It's hard to tell if you're ever being serious or not. Let's see. Stop distracting me. This. I don't think I'm showing anything. Joke's on you, Masuvi. My camera has a physical shutter which is closed, so you wouldn't be able to see my face. If you can, you see how horrible my hair looks. I've tried using OBS. It lagged a lot, annoyingly. So I might try it again someday, but for now, this seems to be good. The stream doesn't seem to be lagging at all. So I'm going to just try this. As I said, I'm trying something new, seeing what works. And also, I think you need to be like 1,000 subscribers, fully monetized to stream OBS or stream with OBS. I'm not sure. I don't know how it works. I'm trying all kinds of stuff, as I've said. So we're going to want, what section are we up to? Okay, we're just about to go into another curve, it looks like. Probably just up here. Trees, lots of trees, of course. Some there. I guess we'll start with placing some more trees in. And once I've got that done, I can start laying more track, and we have more section to drive the trains on. And maybe I'll do some things afterwards with driving the trains around. Yeah, so it looks like there's a bit of a cluster of trees just before you go into the curve. I'm just going to get some track. There's a little bit of a mess at the moment. Got these parts over here for parked terrain, all that kind of stuff. Have some comments while I move over to the place where I need to make stuff. And Matthew, you can see through my window. Okay, why don't you come in and say hi then? Come on, join the stream. Also, you're probably breaking lockdown if that's the case, so joke's on you. Trees and trees, yep, lots of trees. The TED Talks gives me cringe. I'm going to be doing that later, I think. I think actually at 3, half an hour, this is not going to be a very long stream. Oh well. Unless Masuvi, Wheel hasn't changed the times or anything, or is Wheel even awake? You never know with him. He's unreliable. Joke. Time I said that, he won't be happy. Also, if you have any questions about developing, ask them as well, because I can probably answer them. Or even show examples. We'll see. That's something that I can do. Not knowing dates. I know it's today. I don't know the times though, because Wheel isn't consistent. That's Ruby. That one C set says vandal. I'm not a vandal. Don't worry. That's Ruby is though. So I suppose Mass Ruby is a vandal. Okay. Yes, 3. Got it. Thank you. Stuff it up. Because knowing me, I would. Okay, so this is like a very slight curve. It's highway track. Normally I'd do it a bit differently, but this is a special kind of track model with 3D sleepers. So do you use some sort of plugin? Yes, I use plugins. This is Archimedes. It's a very useful plugin for laying track. Also, Studio Build Suite's very good for stretching out the track. Part to terrain, which I use a lot for these kind of games, where you can just kind of grab a part and you can click it, and it becomes terrain. Normally, I do it on a bigger scale than that, but it's very useful. I highly suggest it. This is also great for like placing stuff like trees. These are just the ones I use more frequently. Look, you can just spam trees everywhere. Yeah, I've got a bunch of other ones too, but Archimedes is probably one of the most used ones. It's certainly the most useful, and any Roblox developer I think should get it, whether they're doing trains or not, because getting curves perfect with that is no easy feat, to say the least. Do more train streams. Yeah, I mean, if this goes well, I sure as hell can. Okay, what happens after this curve? Goes straight, 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 straight. Okay, very straight, and lots of trees. Lovely. That's easy enough. A couple of the more experienced developers are going to cringe when they see me do this. I don't really like this style of track playing, but it does provide a nicer effect with the sleepers, so shush. Yep, so turn there, straight. That should be long enough. All right, and this will show you when parked terrain really comes in handy. I just put this part up to there, move this one out the way. We'll just kind of position them how we want them. Probably don't need them as close to that edge, so we'll chuck them over there. That should be good. Watch the magic. Bam. Bam. All terrain that I can work with now. It's good. It's good stuff. Russian letters. Yeah, those are trees. I don't know why the trees are called that, but that's how it is. What else have we got? I'm just going to scroll off of it because I think I might have missed some. No, maybe not. Terrain, wow. Yeah, magic. This is a lot easier than making videos, so this is certainly a good way to get out content. Okay. Let's get up the video. All right, let's see what's just after that curve. So the train, it goes into the curve. Okay, and in the curve, it's sort of like the bits on the side are raised up a bit. Send the link to the Roblox game builder that you're using in Discord once it's done. Huh? The Roblox game builder. That's just Roblox Studio. Yeah, that's free to access. Do one thing wrong while streaming and you get a strike. I'm scared. By the time the end of the 20-minute stream, he would have given him 2 hours of watch time. Oh yeah, because there's like 10 people. Wait, is that how math works? I've never been good at math. I want to get my watch time up. That'd be cool. And get one day. Money's good. All right. Now, here's another little bit you can do with part to terrain. It's turning into like a sponsorship for part to terrain now. We're saying it weirdly too. So I can just use Archimedes to get a nice little embankment. I just do that. Let's see. Just so this is exhilarating. How's the embankment shaped? That's enough. Suggestion: do a steam locomotive profile video of your locomotives with a tour of the cab and insight environment of the locomotive and motto to it running. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Sounds interesting. I know it's also the thing is though it's a Roblox model, so I don't know how much I could really go into it. Like I made it in a couple days, did a bunch of research. There's not that much I could talk about with it. Then I know it'd be cool to get a look in the cab and stuff, but also please don't spam. It'd be cool to look in. I know it'd be cool, and you think it'd be cool, but I don't think it'd be as good as you think it would be, if that makes any sense. Best off just trying to attend a game when I maybe might give a cab tour at the end or something. Because I get to actually see it in person. A lot better, in my opinion. Let's see, we do that. That follows the track a bit, so it comes up and then it dips back down. The other side looks got a little bit higher. This is a good example for the Studio Build Suite as well. You can just do that, and you don't have to do each part individually. Just boom, good. And we'll put this down into the ground. Hopefully, this shows you the effort and care I put into my games. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe this shows you that I'm lazy with it. Who knows? Maybe you no longer respect my games. Either way, I hope you're entertained. It's all grouped. Right. And now for the other side, I'm going to do this way of doing it. Work. Oh well, we'll do it. We'll do it the proper way. Do a wallpaper reveal. That it's just the photos that I've posted on my Instagram before. They're nothing new. You would have seen them before if you follow me. Melbourne and regional train vlogs. No, it's not a station. It's just little embankment thing that goes on the side of the track. Actually, I guess it's not really an embankment then. Embankment's when the track's on top of it. No, embankment's just a raised mass of land. So I'm gonna look up the definition for an embankment and see if I'm correct or wrong. I made a fool of myself or not. Be anything too new. Nothing. Good. Yep, that's it. Thank you. There we go. Figured it out. Thank you. That one, CSAT. Let's see. I'm really sorry if I hear any background noise or anything. My room has like no soundproofing, anything like that. So you may hear people walking around. You may hear voices. I'm not sure. Everyone's pretty quiet in the house at the moment, luckily. All it takes is my brother to get into one game of Fortnite and he's going to be screaming all day. There, and we'll put it down. Very small cutting. Cool if I could put images up on screen showing what I'm building. I'm going to do that. Ending this, or ending this little broadcast of my terrain building. Okay, so now the magic of part to terrain will come in right after I fill in this little bit. It looks janky here, but trust me, with terrain you can just kind of like smooth over it. What else are we saying? A bank of earth or stone to build or carry a road or railway. Yeah, right. So yeah, an embankment is when the railway's sitting on top of it. That's right. All right. A small ravine, maybe. Cuttings are infamous on branch lines. I'm surprised you couldn't remember them at first. Yeah, I'm surprised as well, to be honest. I can feel the Vanden with my BFF. What does that mean? I'm not sure what that means. Sorry. What's this script? Right. Let's do a little bit of part to terraining. I'm quite enjoying this, just talking with people. Someone called I Hate Vanden. I'm probably gonna have to get you out of the chat. Sorry. I'm gonna put this user in timeout. I am horrified for what you're gonna go into, and I'd rather keep that out of here. Your name's kind of a giveaway. If you wanted to do a little trolling, you could probably do it a bit better than that. Come on, even I could do better. Like, if I see a name like that, I'm just going to get rid of you immediately. What do you expect? I'm going to make a big deal out of this time because I think it's funny how, frankly, obvious that name was. But next time, I'm probably just going to silently do it and ignore you because who cares? All right, this looks like a grass mass at the moment. Not a mass movie though. Okay, better kind of mass. You still watching mass? I'm scared. All right, let's just cut this down a bit so you can actually see the sleepers. No, I don't want to do that. Studio. Why won't it let me choose how powerful I want my thing? That's... Oh, what the? That's... They changed the way these tools work? This... Oh, wait. Center? Climb up off. Have I accidentally messed up some kind of setting? Okay, well apparently I don't know how to use a terrain editor. Yeah, I thought there was meant to be a little strength thing down here, but there should be one for a road, but it's not. What have I done? We'll just I need to fix this. Go and paint a... Mass is very angry, yeah. See, I wonder if it was Mass who made the troll account. Or maybe it was Fuse. Honestly, that seems like something Fuse would say. I'll be honest. What have I done to this? Why are you like that? Manual. That's a bit... Oh. Guess I don't get any control over its power. That's strange. Let's do it like this then. I hate Fuse. I don't hate Fuse. He's scripting my game, and if I say anything bad about him, he'll get very angry. As my DMs all day around pieces of strangers. I mean, yeah, that's Fuse. Let's do a little bit of Alice paint. They've certainly changed this. This wasn't like this yesterday, I don't think. Well, it's what it is. Maybe they changed it a long time ago on my update and just got rolled out. Fuse is cool. I like talking about DVL with him. Yeah. He's not too bad sometimes. Has his moments, of course. Everyone kind of does. I gotta... Okay, I should probably... Let's see. Just gonna have to keep an eye on time. This is sort of a test run. I'm not gonna really feel bad about cutting it short. But yeah, I'm gonna have to cut it short because I do have the Rencho thing soon. I should probably get to it now as it's in 10 minutes. We all won't be happy if I'm late. I've already... Yeah. We'll paint a bit of this section. Sort of like got a... why is that going into the terrain? It's not meant to do that. Is it meant... okay. Plane lock off. Oh, there we go. That's better. Okay, there we go. I figured it out. Must have accidentally put something. I know it's kind of looks a bit basic now, but trust me, once you have like grass and stuff to it and texture it a little bit better, it's lovely. Can you make the Mornington Railway? Yeah, I want to make most of the... I'd like to make most of the tourist railways eventually, because I think that'd be pretty cool. Have a cool little title, bunch of tourist railways. Yeah, I'm going to start with VGR because it runs Steam locos, and I think that's sick. And they have access to the main line, so in theory, I could put stuff like K classes on it. Oh wait, that was not the right material. Oh, well, it looks fine. Mix in a little bit of... This is literally all I do for texturing the terrain. I just randomly click in spots and hope it looks good in the end. It doesn't always look good, I can tell you that. A little bit of leafy grass in there. There you go. Look at that. Lovely. Looks so disgusting. But I will turn it around. Trust me, maybe, hopefully. Yeah, right. So now what we do, we grab ourselves some bits and pieces. And once I'm kind of done doing a little bit of this section, I'm probably going to wrap it up. Or I'll read some comments. You can leave some questions just before we wrap up, and then I'll read them. But yeah, been pretty good for a test stream. I'm going to certainly do more because I've got a good turnout. 11 people, chat's pretty active. It's good. I like this. And it's not as like scripted as a video where I feel like I have to cover certain things. It's just kind of like, hey, look, I'm doing something. Come and look what I'm doing. I've got these little grass blades, which I mean, they don't look great on their own when not blended in because they're just like a part with the grass texture, but they are low triangle, low part. They look fine. Just, little bits of taller grass. And it's when you come over here, get a little bit laggier while streaming. It's also a bit of a pain trying to get to one end of the studio to another. Add some little bushes in, some little foliage, sprouters, if you will. Yeah, and then also what I do is I just chuck a bunch of trees over the top, kind of roughly accurately placed, and call it good. Oh, look, you got nice credit there. Ghostly Wolf, thank you for your mesh. Right, so I'm going to save this. That's going to kind of like end off the stream a little bit. I'll read some questions though. That should have stopped sharing. Right. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Scroll up a bit. Maybe it fell. Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff. No, I think this is where we are. You should put little Easter eggs along the line, like some caravan or canvas tents or something. Yeah, I might. That'd be cool. Not a basement local car thief. Matsubi said bye. Bye, Matsubi. And sure, I smell badity. Ho's mad. Yeah, he seems a little bit mad. What else? You should do shuttle trips on the line. Yep, I will be doing some maybe. I'm just kind of there's a couple of issues with the rolling stock and just gotta smooth them out. Are these tourist railway games going to be free drive when they're done? I don't know. Some might be free drive, some might be ops based. But yeah, I'm not sure really. We'll start with one. We'll go from there. No, Will's going to scream at me, isn't he? Is there a tutorial you use to learn to make trains? Fuse bullied me until I got good, basically, which is quite the story. But yeah, tutorials for CSG modeling. Just learn how to union, learn how to optimize your stuff, and then just keep adding to details and stuff from there. Put a scrap train somewhere on the line, unless it's prototypically scrapped or abandoned. I probably won't. Though at the turntable at Meldon, there's they've got a couple D3s and stuff sitting around, so I'm going to chuck some of those in there. Local car thief's going to head out. I already answered that. Should add some scrap boils and sleepers. Yeah, I'll chuck some sleepers on the side of the track as well. That's Jared's cream truck. Nice. Right. That's pretty much everyone, unless you got any more questions, I'm gonna wrap it up. and attend to the Art of Dev conference where you can hear my wonderful voice again. Yeah, so, your question above. What was your question? There it is. Can you do this more often? Can you make an engine showcase? Can you open the game in one of your next streams? Yeah, in a couple streams, I'll open the game. Well, not a couple streams. I might, if I open the game, I'll almost always announce in my Discord. Should leave a link to that actually. Before we close off and I get yelled at by Wheel, we'll quickly chuck us an invite link in the chat if you want to join my Discord server. Where you can hear all the cool information and all that. Yeah, engine showcase could be cool on stream. I don't think I'd do a dedicated video. You recommend Streamlabs? I said I've tried OBS. I'm just not a massive fan of it. I might try it again. I don't know yet. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it there. As the dev conference is starting in 3 minutes. I'm not ready. I've got a few dot points. This will be fun. All right. For those of you who are going there, I'll see you there. And yeah, have a good day. See ya.